Blueandgold.com visited new Fighting Irish commit Sedrick Irvin to see his 4-touchdown performance in Gulliver Prep's 52-27 victory over Champagnat Catholic on Friday. We caught up with the Rivals 100 prospect to talk football and Notre Dame.
It was a great game. Definitely a big change from last week. We didn't execute the way we wanted to, but today we were able to execute very well. Offensive line, running backs, receivers, everybody, we worked well as a team. And as our coach says, we danced together, and I think that's why the score was the way it was.
Irvin is a junior at Gulliver Prep and a class of 2023 recruit. He made the early pledge to Notre Dame on September 22nd.
I always kind of knew it was just going to be a great fit for me, knowing that the offensive line that they bring in, all the guys that they produced last year, and even though this year it's not the same, but that's kind of different with the injuries that they've had. But you can still tell the guys that have Blake Fisher. He's a young guy who got hurt, but he has a lot of potential, and so just running behind guys like that, it definitely interests me. And then I've always wanted to play in a football town, and Notre Dame is definitely a football town. They have fans everywhere, no matter where you go, so that's something I love.
Sedrick Irvin Jr. starred at Michigan State as a running back in the 90s, played in the NFL, coached at Alabama, Memphis, East Carolina, and is now Sedrick's position coach at Gulliver Prep. So how did the Irish catch Irvin's eye more than anywhere else?
I'm really from Maryland, so I never really had the Miami connections that other kids down here have. So for me, it was just kind of find the best place that was the best fit for me, and I saw that in Notre Dame from a very early time. And Notre Dame, it checks off every box.
Gulliver Prep improved to 5-0 with the victory. They rely on Sedrick to play just about every meaningful snap on offense.
I feel like I can do it all, but at the same time, running here, not really having a backup, a guy that's kind of young, doesn't know the plays as well, it gives me the opportunity to experience carrying the ball 20, 30 times a game. So I feel like that's something I can do as well, and not only just catching out the backfield, but carrying the ball as much as I need to.